Hello. Today we're going to do a lesson on recognizing shapes. This first shape is a triangle, and it has three sides and three angles. Now the sides are the line segments from here to here, here to here, and here to here. So if we were to count those, 1, 2, 3. And the sides are where the angles connect, or the corners of the angle, where the sides touch. Right here is an angle. Right here is an angle, and right here is an angle. So all of these are triangles, but they are all different. This one, all of the sides are the same length, so all of the sides are equal. On this one, they are not at all equal. So this one's fairly short, and then the other two sides are really long. These shapes are quadrilaterals. They all have 4 sides and 4 angles. So if we were to count the sides, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sides here. And then if we went over here and counted the angles, 1, there's 2, 3, and 4. So quadrilaterals, like we said, all have 4 sides and 4 angles, but they may also be classified as a different name for some of them. And you may recognize a couple of these already. But the square is a quadrilateral. It has four square corners, and all of its sides are the same length. So when they talk about square corners, right here, they would be, they could make a square in the corner right here on all of them. For the rectangle, it has 4 square corners as well, but its opposite sides are the same length. So this side and this side are the same length, and this side and this side are the same length. And this down here is called a rhombus. You may also know it as a diamond. All of its sides are the same length, but it does not have the square corners. These shapes are pentagons. Pentagons have 5 sides and 5 angles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for all of them. 5 sides and 5 angles. And the last shape we'll discuss today is the hexagon. Hexagons have 6 sides and 6 angles. And these two look very different from each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 angles. All right, let's look at these shapes. Shapes can be in anything that you see. So this first sign here would be, let's see how many sides it has. 1, 2, 3 sides. So it could be classified as a triangle. A triangle. How about the one with 4 sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I know something about shapes with 4 sides. They could have 2 names. One is a quadrilateral, and then we also learned another name for some of these shapes. What would this one be? What do you think? A rectangle. All right, how about this one? If we're just looking at that and we have no idea, we could count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what did we call the shape that had 5 sides and 5 angles? A pentagon. A pentagon. Excellent. Look around your house and see if you are able to find any shapes in anything, any of the shapes we have listed today. You may be able to point some out to your parents. All right, if you, let's say Meg has these shapes. She has these blocks, and she's going to make a hexagon. So how could she put them together to make a hexagon? So this one is the hexagon. So how could she use some of these other ones to make a hexagon? All right, so she used 2 of the same shape and made a hexagon. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 angles. So she did make a hexagon using 2 shapes. She made a hexagon. Now down here for this shape, how many shapes did she use to make that hexagon? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She used 5 shapes to make that hexagon. So shapes can be made up of other shapes. And here's just 2 examples of that. This one is a hexagon made of 2 shapes, and this one is a hexagon made of 5 shapes. Now I have a riddle. See if you can solve this. I am a shape that has 4 angles. All of my sides are equal or the same length, and I have no square angles. What am I? A rhombus. A rhombus is the only shape that fits all of those clues.